In this lesson, we are going to create sign-in screen. When user in the cart screen click on proceed to checkout, we are going to get a simple sign-in screen that get user email and password, and there is a sign-in button. Also, we ask user if user is a new customer to redirect user to the sign up page. To get the source code of this lesson, go to repository, and in the commit section, you can find video 18 commits and compare your code with the changes that I made here. Let's get to code. Here is the plan to create sign-in screen. Go to Explorer and from front-end folder in src screens, right-click new file and create sign-in screen.js. Let us start by creating sign-in component and create a return part, and inside that create a container to make the sign-in form. For container, set a class to small container, and for small container inside index.css, set max width to 600 pixel. I'm going to make the form center aligned and 600 pixel width. Save the file and go back to the sign-in screen. The next step is gonna be defining helmet for setting the title of the page to sign in, and set heading 1 to sign in, and create margin from top and bottom to 3 rem using my-3 class from Bootstrap. And then create a form. This form is coming from React Bootstrap. For the first item in the form, define a form group, and we use form group to put label and input box next to each other. For label, use form.label and set the label to email. After creating label, it's time to create form.control. It creates an input box for us. Set type of it to email because we're gonna create an email input box, and make it required. User have to fill this field. Close it and save the file to format your code using Prettier. I'm setting class name to margin bottom 3 to create a space between this input box and the next one, and duplicate that form group for password. Change it to password here, here, and here, and make P capital. The last item that we're gonna put here is a div. Set class name like form group and create a button and set type to submit. So when user click on it, this form will be submitted automatically. Save it, and let's add the last div. In this div, I ask this question, new customer, put on a space, and if user is new, we will redirect user to the sign up page, and then set the query string for redirect to the redirect variable that we are going to fetch from the URL. In this case, the redirect is shipping, because in the proceed to checkout in cart screen, we set the redirect to shipping. To get the redirect value from the URL, before return, use this command. Use location is a hook from React Router DOM. Let's import it like this. And from the search object inside use location, we're gonna get the redirect in the URL by instancing from URL search params and passing the search object to this, and get the redirect in the query string. So the value here is gonna be /shipping. In the next line, I'm going to check redirect in URL. If it does exist, set it in the redirect. Otherwise, the default redirect is gonna be home screen. Let's import container from React Bootstrap. We already did it in the app.js. Copy this and paste it in the sign-in screen. Import form from React Bootstrap, duplicate and replace it with form. Import helmet, React helmet async, and import button and link. Button is coming from React Bootstrap, and the link is coming from React Router DOM. And go to app.js to introduce this route. Find the route section, duplicate cart, and rename it to sign in, and sign in screen. Press tab to import sign in screen from screens folder. Let's check the results. Go to cart screen, click on proceed to check out. Awesome. We successfully created a sign-in page. It gets email and password, and when user click on submit, we are getting this message because it's a required field. The purpose of this lesson is creating the UI for sign-in, but in the next lesson, we implement the functionality of this page. Let's review what we did. In app.js, we added a new route for sign-in screen. In index.css, we added a class named small container to set the maximum width of the sign-in form to 600 pixel. And we created sign-in screen to get email and password from user and authenticate the user. That's it about this lesson. Until next lesson, bye-bye.